Hello friends, dear viewers, on behalf of BNCMS study festivity, I have come for you with some खाना। खाना तो क्या है बाबू? ये खाना है स्टैटिस्टिक्स। 2 दिन हम कुछ खिला दिए हैं आप लोगों को, है ना? 2 दिन प्राइमरी जो खाना था, हल्का फुल्का खाना वो खिला दिए हैं। तो पहला वाला क्लास पे, इन द फर्स्ट क्लास दैट इज स्टैट 101 पे, आई हैव कंसिडर्ड स्टैटिस्टिक्स फंडामेंटल्स इन जेन्युइन कंसेप्ट एज डेवलप फ्रॉम द ग्रास रूट। डे टू डे लाइफ से व्हेनेवर आई विल गिव यू समथिंग ऑन एनी सब्जेक्ट, माई सजेशन, माई एंडेवर, मेरा सोच ऐसा रहेगा कि मैं आप लोगों सबको लेकर चले, क्योंकि आप लोग स्टैटिस्टिक्स पहले पढ़े हुए नहीं थे। आप लोग पहले पढ़े नहीं थे। वेरी गुड। तो जब पढ़े नहीं तो हम स्टार्ट कैसे करेंगे? तो हमको वही जगह से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा जो हम लोगों का लाइफ है, लिविंग से। आप तो लाइफ जी रहे हो, आप अपना एवरीबॉडी इज लिविंग हिज और हर ओन लाइफ। तो लाइफ में बहुत सारी डिसीजन लेना पड़ता है। कब डिसीजन लेना पड़ता है? जब कोई इस इशू के लिए एक ही है चीज़। सुनो, बाज़ार में तुमको बहुत भूख लगे, तुम बाज़ार में घूम रहे हो, दुकान कोई नहीं है, एक ही दुकान है, तब तुमको क्या करना पड़ेगा? तुमको उस दुकान से ही खाना लेना पड़ेगा। यू वॉन्ट टू गेट योर ब्रदर और सिस्टर और समवन एल्स टू गेट इट हिम और हर एडमिटेड टू एनी स्कूल। सोसाइटी में, लोकेलिटी में कोई स्कूल नहीं है, तो एक ही स्कूल है। यू डू नॉट हैव द ऑल्टरनेटिव, यू हैव टू एक्सेप्ट इट। बट जब ऑल्टरनेटिव रहते हैं ना, जो बहुत होता है, एक काम तुम्हारा डिफरेंट मीन्स से, डिफरेंट मीडियम से हो सकता है, तब यू हैव टू डू वन थिंग, यू हैव टू चूज। एंड हियर इन लाई द क्वेश्चन ऑफ डिसीजन मेकिंग। एंड द डिसीजन मेकिंग के लिए हमको क्या ज़रूरत है? इंफॉर्मेशन की ज़रूरत है। इंफॉर्मेशन जो है, कलेक्शन, नंबर आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, कलेक्शन, scrutinization, arrangement, summarization, presentation, analysis and interpretation of this information, this data. That is the periphery of statistics. देखो, इसको जानने के लिए आपको तो किताब पढ़ना नहीं पड़ेगा ना। Class is sufficient, and that all these are my own thoughts. I have shared with you. I think आप लोगों को अच्छे लगे होंगे, और आज भी ऐसा ही कुछ दे रहे हैं जो थोड़ा सा अवेलेबल इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स। टॉपिक इज व्हाट? टॉपिक क्या है? द ओरिजिन ऑफ द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स। तो हम लास्ट जो जगह में ख़त्म किए हैं उसको लेकर हम चल रहे हैं। स्टैटिस्टिक्स के बारे में जो लास्ट डेफिनेशन, पहला वाला बहुत सारे डेफिनेशन मैंने दिए हैं, तो लास्ट डेफिनेशन हम जो अपने से हम लोग जो तैयार किए हैं, स्टैटिस्टिक्स इज द साइंस और द स्टडी or the discipline or the area of knowledge. Yes, whenever we are learning anything, it is the subject, it is the science, it is the discipline, it is the area of knowledge. Then this area of knowledge is concerned with one. Economics is an area of knowledge, accountancy is an area of knowledge, physics is an area of knowledge, chemistry, biology वगैरह सब और area of knowledge. But statistics में क्या deal करते हैं? The statistics is that area of knowledge which is concerned with the process of what? The process आप लोग तो जानते हैं। process क्या है? process is a function or a set of functions interlinked and interlinked, performed systematically to attain the given result, to attain the specified result, and that has been defined in many of my classes. Okay, process means आप घर में खाना बना रहे हो, घर में मांस बना रहे हो, ठीक है? मांस तो सबको अच्छा लगता है, बोल के मांस के बारे में बोल रहे हैं। तो मांस बनाने के लिए आप मांस को लेकर आइएगा, उसको धोइए, उसको अच्छी तरह से सफ़ा कीजिएगा, हॉट वाटर से, कोल्ड वाटर से और नॉर्मल वाटर से, और उसके बाद मैरिनेट कीजिएगा, उसका मसाला दीजिएगा, एक कीजिएगा, फ्राई कीजिएगा, हो गया बहुत कम। तो ये मांस, कांचा मांस को आपको रॉ जो मांस है, इसको खाने वाला बनाने के लिए यू हैव टू परफॉर्म गुड नंबर ऑफ फंक्शंस, एंड ऑल फंक्शंस आर सिस्टमेटिक। You cannot apply the spices in the maans, okay, before cleaning it, okay? So there are a good number of functions, All the functions are are systematically performed, okay, to get the desired objective. हमको सूप खाना है तो एक किस्म का बनाएंगे, हमको कसा खाना है तो और एक किस्म का खाना बनाएंगे, हम बिरयानी के साथ खाना है तो और एक किस्म का बनाएंगे. तो आवर ऑब्जेक्टिव विल डिटरमिन व्हाट विल बी द फंक्शंस. So what is a process? A process is a function. Sometimes it is a function, but it in most often is a set of functions. Okay, a set of functions, interlinked and interlinked. One is linked to the other. एक नहीं होने से उसको नहीं किया जाएगा, इसको बाद ही इसको करना पड़ेगा, इसको बाद ही इसको करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद एक ही काम बार बार उसको माने फ्राई करना, ये भी इसे दिस इज नोन एज इंट्रालिंक्ड. चलिए प्रोसेस इज ए फंक्शन or especially a set of functions interlinked and intralinked perform systematically to attain the desired result. So statistical functions also is a process. What are the elements of the process? Number one, collection of data. After the data being collected duly, what you do? Unwanted data, the data which are not forming part of our study should be excluded. Okay, that is the task of scrutinization. So collection of data, scrutinization of data. ठीक है, उसके बाद क्या करेंगे, उसको हम लोग स्क्रूटिनाइजेशन के बाद हम लोग अरेंजमेंट करेंगे. ठीक है, अरेंजमेंट, किंतु अरेंजमेंट के साथ साथ और एक काम करना पड़ेगा बाबू, हमको समराइज करना पड़ेगा. अरेंजमेंट एंड समराइजेशन. ओके, नंबर वन कलेक्शन ऑफ डाटा, नंबर टू स्क्रूटिनाइजेशन ऑफ डाटा, नेक्स्ट summarization and arrangement and summarization. After that, presentation of data, graphic presentation, tabular presentation, or the different types of presentation. I will let you know all the things because all are very important aspects for your study, for your syllabus too. And after that, analysis and then interpretation. क्यों करेंगे? For to fulfill our own objective. Okay. So now how would I define statistics? Statistics is an area of knowledge which is concerned with the process of collection, okay, scrutinization, arrangement, summarization, presentation, analysis and interpretation of data to reveal the required information, to get the required information for the purpose of taking appropriate decision as per the objectives in view. ठीक है, सो दिस इज़ द डेफिनेशन फ्रेंड. आप लोग इसको अच्छी तरह से याद करके रखिएगा. आई थिंक दिस टाइप ऑफ डेफिनेशन यू विल नॉट गेट इन एनी बुक अवेलेबल. ओके, इट इज़ माय ओन क्रिएशन. आप लोग इसको अच्छी तरह से मन में रखिए, पढ़ाई कर लीजिएगा, देखिएगा एंड इस तरीके से सोचिएगा. द सब्जेक्ट विल बी वेरी ईजी है. एंड माई थिंग इज़ दैट आई हैव नॉट सीन एनी सब्जेक्ट टफ. if you are mentally okay, if you find sufficient amount of fun and recreation, then the thing is very easy. Okay, as free fire is very easy to you, as different short reels and many other things are very important, very easy to you, the things will also be easy. क्यों? आप इसके अंदर में जो इंटरेस्ट आपको मिलेगा, रस मिलेगा, तो ठीक है. So now today my discussion is basically on history basis. In the previous two classes I have considered, in the previous classes I have taken up the concept, fundamentals of statistics, and I think I have tried to give what should be given for better understanding of the subject. लेकिन आज हम आपको बोलेंगे, आप बोलिएगा सर ये कहाँ से आया है, कहाँ से आता है, ये चीज़ है मार्स से आया है ना नेपच्यून से आया है, ना कहाँ से आया है, कब आया है, कौन लेकर आया है. चलो आज उसके बारे में बोल रहा हूँ. अब देखिए ये जो टर्म तो है, ये टर्म दिस टर्म बिफोर टेलिंग द टर्म आई एम लेटिंग यू नो द statistical activities were conducted thousands of years back. Okay, thousands of years back. But during these thousands of years, during this period, nothing has been stated seriously so far as the systematic study of the subject. बस सब्जेक्ट के लेकर कुछ सिस्टमेटिक पढ़ाई के चलते इसको लेकर इतना कुछ हम लोग एंडेवर नहीं दिए. तो एज ए साइंस, as an area of knowledge, as an area of knowledge, as a discipline, statistics has not been developed at that time. Okay, statistics has been developed in the end of 18th century and at the beginning of 19th century. So as a systematic body of knowledge, are you getting me? As a systematic, statistics were there, their functioning was there. So far as accounting is there, accounting has been an age-old practice, but the systematic accounting came later on. Okay, clear? So in that way, statistics, the working with statistics, was an age-old concept, but the statistics as a subject has been come in the 18th century, end of 18th century and the initial part of the 19th century, during the Renaissance period of the world. Okay, now where it is used? देखो, जब से सोसाइटी है, जब से सिविलाइजेशन है, तो इस सिविलाइजेशन में क्या होता है? वी आर लिविंग इन सोसाइटी, एंड सोसाइटी को एक तो इंसान होता है ना, हु कंट्रोल्स द सोसाइटी. He was regarded as the king, okay, as or the government. Today we are having our representative government, there are different types of government, but government refers to the authority in charge of managing the organization, managing the state. That is government, okay. And anyone managing anything, he should be the government. That in our school there is a government, and that is your managing committee, okay. So in that way, there is a government, there is a ruler. It is, as a government, your task was, your basic task is to maintain your citizens, to maintain all the persons inhabiting in your area of control. They should be maintained with proper tune, so that they should have a happy go lucky, उसको अपना अपना सुंदर जिंदगी वो बिता सकते हैं. तो इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट का तो बहुत काम होता है ना. तो गवर्नमेंट का बहुत काम होता है. पहले बच्चा पैदा करेगा, उसको वो पैदा कहाँ होगा, तो भी कैसे होगा, नहीं होगा, उसके लिए हॉस्पिटल बनाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, इंसान इतना दिन जिएगा, उसके लिए क्या चाहिए, उसको तबीयत अच्छा रखना है, टू मेंटेन द गुड हेल्थ, न्यूट्रिशन नंबर 1, हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन एंड मेडिकल केयर का इंतज़ाम करना पड़ेगा. इनको ठीक ठाक इंसान बनाने के लिए एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस, किताब वगैरह, बुक वगैरह ये सब चाहिए. उसको खाने पीने के लिए उसको रोटी, कपड़ा, मकान और मैनी अदर थिंग्स विच दे नीड, ऑल द इंस्टीट्यूशंस शुड बी देयर. सो द अथॉरिटी, द गवर्नमेंट हैज़ टू टेक मेनी डिसीशंस. डिसीजन फॉर whom? For the control, management of all the activities of all the human being staying in his area of control. Okay, समझे? तो अच्छा, अभी उसके लिए क्या होता है, गवर्नमेंट तो बैठे हुए हैं, सरकार ये तो राजा तो बैठे हुए एक जगह है, तो राजा को तो नॉलेज चाहिए. नॉलेज कौन देगा? बहुत सारे लोग देते हैं ना इधर उधर, उसको मंत्रिमंडल हम बोलते हैं, मंत्री महोदय. तो वही लोग उनको सजेशन देते हैं. तो मंत्री महोदय क्या करते हैं, पहले उसको ये सब करने के लिए जानना चाहिए राजा क्या कीजिएगा, राजा क्या करेंगे. राजा कुछ फंड अलॉट करेंगे, वो फंड मंत्री को दे देंगे. मंत्री जो टीम जो काम करेंगे, वो लोग क्या करेगा, वो लोग वो पैसा तो लेकर अच्छा काम करेगा. लेकिन ऑन द बेसिस राजा कितना पैसा अलॉटमेंट करेंगे, 5 रुपया ना 5,000 रुपया ना 5 करोड़, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द नंबर ऑफ पॉपुलेशन. तो पॉपुलेशन काउंटिंग was the first and foremost function of the government or the king in all the times of the world. Okay, so government means political aspect. So it was considered as a political state. Understood? Herein comes, you may get these words anywhere else, but you can get this meaning, but you cannot get this type of analysis. The analysis what I am making, I could not think how would I analyze this issue. But right now, coming over on the platform, I am thinking to discuss in this manner. Okay, so this is a political state. Clear? So this term, the collection of number with respect to the persons living in that way is known as census. I think you know census यानी जनगणना. आप लोग को देखिएगा, जब भी हर आपको घर में तो बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं ना, धरो एक उस दिन एक हम खड़े थे बगल में, तो एक ये के भाभी को, एक औरत थी, तो औरत को पूछे, ये भाभी आपको कितना बाल बच्चा है, हैं कितना लड़का है कितना लड़की है, कितना ये है, वो सब होने का बाद पूछे, भाभी आपका शादी कब हुई, शादी हुई है, ठीक है, तो होता है, तो ये सब देखते हैं ना हम लोग, तो देखते हैं आजकल, भाभी अब भाभी का बाल बच्चा है, भाभी आपको शादी हुई है, भाभी झांटा लेकर उसको पेटने चले गए। ओके, तो मतलब क्या है, एनीवे इट इज़ अ मजाक। तो मेरे ख्याल से ए ग्रुप ऑफ पर्सन्स आर अपॉइंटेड टू कलेक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन एज टू द इंडिविजुअल, दे बेसिकली गो टू, दे मेट द पर्सन्स वेयर दे लिव, डोर टू डोर, दिस इज नोन एज डोर टू डोर सर्वे, क्लियर, एंड दैट इज द सोर्स ऑफ, that is the task of starting the concept of statistics, ठीक है, okay, and it is this, the function of statistics was originally the task of the state. It is the function of the state. The state should always be a welfare state. So government should always, the government or king should always try to do maximum welfare for the citizens here staying in his area. So it is the task of the government, it is the task of the king. So what the king did, the king used to collect a good number of individuals who are given the charge of collecting the number of persons, and what states, number of male, number of female, number of age, what is their age, qualification, and many other things. On the part of, on the basis of that, the government, the sarkar or the king would make the plan, okay, and the plan will be executed for the purpose of the welfare of the citizen. And now for making the plan, what you have to do, देखो, making of the plan, this is my objective, okay. In order to have that, what we have to do, we have to collect the information. What I have told you in just few minutes back, we collect information to reveal, we collect the data to reveal the information as per my objectives, okay. That is my objective, maximum good to the public, and for that, what is our objective? Making the plan. In order to make the plan, I need the information, and where from the information is collected? The information collected through census, and this is the task of the political state, and herein originated the word statistics, okay. देखो, I have written somewhere here, have its origin in census counts taken in thousands of years ago, okay. It was concerned, statistics was concerned with census, okay, thousands of years ago, clear. And the name, it had different name in different countries, okay. In the Latin words, the statistics is known as status, 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 okay. It is known as status in Latin word. In Italy, it was considered as statista, okay, S-T-A-T-I-S, statista, isko spelling है statista ना, statista, clear. And in Germany, it is known as statistic, not statistic, okay. So these are the origin of the word statistics, and ultimately it means political state, and from this word we are getting statistics. Present day statistics, it is in English, okay, because wherever the words are there, it is the task of the Englishman to generalize it and present it for the public, because we follow the English dictionary, okay, English language. So here from the word statistics has been originated. It has different origin. In Latin, it is status. In Italy, it is statista, and in German it is statistic, not statistic, statistic. Achha. Now this is age-old issues, but later as a distinct subject, as an area of special knowledge with regards to information, organization and management of information. I have told you yesterday, in the previous class. So it was developed in the early 19th century, okay. And for further study of population, population, economic and moral activities. So all, Basically, it was used in thousands of years back with regards to census population, and again comparatively a systematic study started in the 19th century, okay, early 19th century, with respect to population, the human activity, economic and moral activities of the human being, okay. And later in that century, that is in the latter part of the 19th century, it is used as a mathematical tool. Statistics is a mathematical tool. We can call it statistics is that branch of mathematics, okay. Okay, why? Mathematics is the subject which is concerned with the use of numerals. The statistics is also has a branch of knowledge that use the numeral, but there are something different. With the mathematics, we do some other thing, and with the help of statistics, we take these statistics help us to take the proper decision. Okay, so it was the mathematical analysis, and it came later on. And presently, the mathematics is statistics used as the tool, a tool for analysis, okay, tool for analysis of numerical data, okay. So statistics, what mathematics has given, we use it for our analysis. So where mathematics ends, the statistics starts, clear, and it is a tool for analysis. And the person who is regarded as the main person behind the development of statistics, he is Mr. Fisher. He is Fisher, Sir Ronald Aylmer Fisher, okay. He is the man, and he is regarded as the father of statistics. But the statistics in our present day arena, in the field of industry, in the field of any discipline, has been duly used by a great statistician, mathematician and statistician, and he is none other than Florence Nightingale. I think, friends, you should go through the biography of this fellow, this lady. He is regarded as the lady with data. All through the life he has worked with the data, and as a result he has given numerous theories, numerous methodologies, he has made numerous contributions in the field of use of the number for analysis, okay. What I have told you, statistics as a tool for analysis. So he is that man, he is the lady who has given you, who has how to handle the data. Handling of data, how it should be done, it has been given by the different methods, different process, different formula have been given by that lady, Florence Nightingale, and she is regarded as the lady with data. And in the latter, there are good number of such statisticians, there are good number of scholars in the field of statistics, and another name is John Turkey. John Turkey is another very famous statistician, okay. So friends, this is all about the overall concept and origin and use of the words, use of statistics, clear. In the next class, I will come with the topic variables, okay, discrete variable and continuous variable, and from that you will start with the topic, and the topic will be the presentation, again the collection, not the collection, the data. You are not supposed to collect the data from visiting every road, okay. You are not supposed to scrutinize the data, so something that would have already been done. So our process will start with presentation of data, clear, okay. So thank you, friend, this is all about today. Stay tuned with us, go through the topic, the 3 classes I have already taken. If you have any queries, you must go through properly, and what I have written over here, I will try to give the additional note at the end of our deliberation today, at the end of the video, at the end part of the video. So you go through properly. Any queries, any problem must be communicated to me through my WhatsApp, or you may call me and try to give a comment on what I have given, okay. So thank you very much. Stay tuned with us.